And our final team induction is from volleyball, the 1987-88 University of Winnipeg Wesmen Women's Volleyball team. Quietly, with no fanfare, the 1987-88 University of Winnipeg Women's Wesmen Volleyball team put together an impressive 58-0 winning streak and won the final of 6 straight national championships. A group of 12 women coached by Mike Burchuk, Canada's national women's volleyball team coach the next year. The Wesmen were an unassuming group of hard-working, focused individuals who gave their time and dedication for the truest of reasons, love of the game. So focused, no one in the Wesmen program was keeping count of the Wesmen's winning ways. When a group of players and former UofW athletic director Aubrey Ferris recently began crunching some numbers, they were astounded at what surfaced. The 58-0 streak was part of an even more phenomenal accomplishment. A historic 123-match winning streak by the Wesmen women's volleyball team spanning from January 9, 1987 to January 15, 1989. If we had known about the streak back then, we all probably would have been so freaked out about it we never would have won as many as we did, said Brenda Borowski-Westwood, who played from 1983 to 88 and was the 1987 and 88 CIAU Player of the Year. We were good at handling pressure, but that would have been unnecessary pressure. When we talk about it now, I'm proud of that whole group. The group that started all in 1982. They were so confident and so good, they laid the framework of excellence, and we followed in their footsteps. The team's dominance during the 1987-88 season has never been duplicated in university women's sport. The Wesmen were ranked number 1 in the CIAU every week that season. Beat Japan's University National Champion 3-1, beat Canada's national team 3-2, beat the Minnesota Monarchs professional team 3-0, and beat the top NCAA Division I team from Texas. While Borowski was the CIAU Player of the Year and accomplished the rare feat of winning a 5th national gold medal, Ardith Lernout and Monica Lueg were all Canadians. 5 team members went on to play for Canada's national junior or senior teams, including Borowski, Lueg, Joanna Nishko, Paulette Gerard, and Sheila Picklick. Named Team of the Year by the Manitoba Sports Writers and Sportscasters Association, many of these players still play together on a Wesmen alumni squad, and last year beat some of Canada's best university teams to win the first ever coast-to-coast university women's volleyball tournament held cooperatively by the Universities of Winnipeg and Manitoba. The Wesmen team's incredible play and multitude of victories were not just over local Canadian sides. Their victories included wins over top teams from around the globe, but were not properly recognized or fully appreciated at the time of the accomplishment because of the standard of excellence in place by Mike Burchuk's program for so many years. A full 13 years after their electrifying performances from the 1987-88 season, their induction is most deserved for such a modest group of women. The Wesmen team members included Claire Anderson, Paulette Gerard-Gillard, Joanna Nishko, Brenda Borowski-Westwood, Carrie Chernomaz-Patrick, Ardith Lernout-Parker, Sheila Picklick, Lisa Fast, Monica Lueg, April Stevenson, head coach Mike Burchuk, assistant coach Amy Moore, manager Fran Taylor, athletic therapist Ben Trunzo, trainer-student therapist Mike Okraniak. The Winnipeg Wesmen, now honored members of the Manitoba Sports Hall of Fame.